We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high for the glory. We do it for the glory.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of PDW. As always, I'm your host, Carson. With me is my broadcast team, Royce and Doger. How are you two doing tonight?
Man, I'm hopping in my seat, just eager to see what's happening tonight. I'm just happy.
Tonight, we have a great card tonight. In the start of the match, we will have an Extreme Rules match and a Hell in a Cell match.
Indeed, but Doger, we didn't see how you're doing.
How are you doing, Doger?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good, Doger's doing good. We're all doing good.
Well, at the very start of the show, as always, we would like to tell you about the Phat Studios Patreon. Down below, you can go check out the Phat Studios Patreon. It helps us out. You can donate money, $1, $5, $10 tiers, anything like that. At the $10 tier, you get to create a PDW wrestler and fight for titles and see who is the best of the patrons in PDW. But you do not have to donate at all. Just being able to be here, watching, and seeing anything like that we do, just any of that helps us out. Just to make sure, can people hear me?
I can hear you. You're right next to me, Carson.
Other than you.
Oh. Doger, can
Coming
you
in
hear?
choppy. All right, give me a moment.
Yeah, I'm giving it a listen here. It's
Well, yeah,
a
you're
little
coming in
choppy.
choppy. You're talking in front of a fan. talk in front of a fan? I do not know. Are you
Let's see
that
if that's
hot inside the
better.
booth?
Hi, can you hear us? Is it still
I
choppy?
can still hear you. The equipment malfunction, folks.
Yes, I was not prepared. Better? Okay, cool. I just had to unplug and replug things in.
Hey, man, classic go-to.
It does sound a little better.
A little better,
I can
or
hear
a
you
lot
just
better.
fine all the time.
A lot better.
Okay, cool. Well, up in our
Ooh-ah.
first match, we have two fan favorites going head to head. James the Maniac versus Jared in an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Ooh, I'm gonna lose
The king of the caterpillar and the man who has been going on a spree until losing last week to Overdog in the last man standing match.
Oh yeah, he's wiggling his way up to the top for sure.
Yeah, I gotta admit, until Overdog stopped his little trend, I was thinking, are we seeing a possible Overdog or Zim moment in Jared? I don't know, because Jared, even in his past matches, he's taken quite the clobbering, but he's a little bit like Jason Voorhees in that he manages to just pop back up and then just plant his opponents down into the mat. You know, make him really chew on that wood beneath that padding. But is he going to be able to handle the caterpillar? It has felled many a wrestler. Some might even say, you know, James the Maniac's caterpillar is like Chibi's curb stomp.
But also in the main event tonight, we will be having a 5-way elimination trial by blood match to name the #1 contender for the women's championship at next week's pay-per-view.
Well, hopefully we see what its namesake belays, folks.
I
I'm
did
always
try
focused on Red in the
to
Ring.
meet one of the competitors, Latin Fire, in the back, but she would not answer her locker room door, and I'm not sure exactly why.
I mean, was it locked? Did you try
Yes,
opening it?
I did, and it was locked.
Well, see, there's trying to open up Latin Fire's locker door without, making it seem she was in there.
Perhaps she's trying to hide something.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe she's the masked wrestler.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, James the Maniac. James the Maniac, one of the favorite of you.
Flamboyant, fashionable, fantastic, and flexible.
Definitely a fan favorite in general.
He's just got that presence. He has just the right amount of weird in a good way that you just look forward to his match. Because I've said this almost every time I've seen him in the ring. It's not a James the Maniac match until we see that caterpillar.
Very true.
It's
And
all about that wiggle, baby.
the question is, will he be able to hit that caterpillar on Jared?
Like I said, in the matches that he's won, he's taken quite the slobber knocker.
And introducing his opponent, Jared.
Quite the polar opposite kind of mood here from our superstars.
Very true. Very flamboyant to very serious.
Very
Like all
serious,
colorful. He's
dark.
blowing kisses to the crowd.
stoic.
Jared, a mountain of a man with a glorious beard. You know, this really kind of sticks in my head. How long do you think it takes him to braid a beard like that? Like, I imagine a man like him, he takes pride in being able to, do things himself. But at the same time, I mean, I can understand if he just doesn't have the time in the morning.
Maybe he doesn't always braid it. It's every week that it's at least braided.
Jeez, the thing's big enough you could bludgeon someone to death with it. Ooh, Jared, you should try bludgeoning someone to death with your beard. I'd still like to see him choke Dave out with that thing. Anyway,
Well, we are here
getting off
at
topic.
our normal announce table, unless you added new things to the announce table. I don't. Did you?
Oh, actually, no. I just got a new one. It's in from Russia. It's actually nice red suede, and it's got these beautiful drink coolers / heaters. Ah, it's so nice. I had to take out a second mortgage on my house, but it's worth it.
I swear you add more things to.
Is that one of them that Boris suggested?
I think they're the Russian part. I'm not sure about the drink holders.
He's been trying to push some merch lately.
Hey,
Here we go. James the Maniac, Jared going after each other. Extreme Rules.
Jared lurching
There's
forward
the
like
bell.
a beast in the corner.
And Jared immediately with the big
Oi.
boots.
Flattening that soul right into James' chest and not letting up.
Oh,
Whoa!
drop kick, but not enough. Another big boots.
Jared saying, here's my foot, I'll give you a kick.
And now James wasn't able to get it.
Oh, reversal. Jared just being merciless here.
You can see the size difference, but James with the speed.
Oh, real quick.
Oh, Luthen's press.
Jeez.
And the flurry of
Toppling
punches.
that mountain of a man just pummeling into his face.
Oh, and now
cared.
chopping at his crotch. All right.
I mean, hey man, you got to enjoy the crowd. James knows how to please all goers, be them opponents or admirers. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Big boots.
jeez, third time we've seen that boot plant into James's chest. Jared is definitely
and the
not.
slap.
Oh, he's definitely not letting up and giving James a chance to breathe.
A nice headbutt from James, but he comes in, sending Jared out the
sends him
ring.
over the ropes. Attaboy, James. Get the sledgehammer.
Getting his first weapon of the night. And it's a kendo stick.
Ah.
But Jared running him down.
Jared saying, hell no, I am not letting you use that in my ring.
No, pretty close to those steps, though.
Oh, his head.
I think
Oh.
I
Just
just
say.
bounce off that.
His
That's gonna
head
hurt
just
now.
bounced off the steel steps.
Yeah, that is actual steel, folks. You can't really pad that stuff. Jared is assaulting.
Oh, but James.
Oh,
Give him that catch.
James with that size difference still being able to floor Jared.
Oh, look at the
Whoa.
strength of James.
Guy may not be as big, but he's still got the power in him.
Oh, yeah, and pick up that big man. Oh, what's this? Another weapon.
Going for a weapon. What could he be
Sledgehammer,
pulling out?
Sledgehammer. Come on.
Baseball bat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a kendo stick.
No, but again.
Jared's like,
Oh.
give me.
Jared.
Oh, and James just barely stopping the swing.
Yeesh, we've seen what that bat can do. You definitely don't want that clocking with your skull.
Oh, he
No.
tried to go
And
for.
Tossing it.
Oh,
And maybe James didn't want that.
Outside.
Yeah, maybe he wants the sledgehammer. I can understand his desire for the sledgehammer.
oh, another headbutt.
Come on. Ah,
Elbow drop.
draw that elbow down. Man, thank goodness we don't have to worry about countouts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, into the steel pole.
Right off the corner
Oh, he
pole.
kissed it real good.
Those things almost as hard as the apron.
What do we see here?
Oh,
Back
and
to
throwing
the
him into the ring.
Get a weapon. Ah, come on, James, you're killing me. James
Oh.
now on the lead. Whooping that arm.
Going up top. High
Jared had a
risk.
pretty good lead at the beginning, but James starting to pull ahead.
High risk maneuver.
Ooh,
Telling Jared to get up. What is he going to go for?
careful, buddy.
Oh, but Jared
No, Jared. Oh, power bomb.
going for the pin.
The pin.
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Hooey.
Ooh, Jared's not done.
When you think you're getting a leg up
Both
on
not
Jared, they gotta
done.
plant you in the fucking mat.
James with the no sell now got him up. Fireman's
daisy.
carry.
Second for
Battle of the
Oh.
Jays.
A bit of a rough tumble there.
Into the pin.
The pin of his
1,
own.
2. Kick out of 2.
Both superstars got a pin on them. Both a 2 count. Seems pretty balanced with each other's momentum in the ring.
Oh.
James currently pulling ahead.
But here we go.
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
time. Smacking that chest.
Attaboy,
of his.
James.
Choo
I've seen
choo.
it before.
The Caterpillar.
Down comes the elbow.
Going for the pin
You see
now.
a pin?
Could
There
this
we
be
go.
it? 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
I was gonna say, I mean, while no one really expects the caterpillar until it hits them, it's kind of like the Spanish Inquisition. I think Jared should be able to at least handle it.
Oh, disrespect.
Now,
Hey, Jordan, we
Jared.
can kiss it.
Oh, disrespect of his own.
Oh, now
Jared.
Jared
Get
going
out.
for a weapon.
Come on, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, buddy, come on, sledgehammer.
What's it with you and hammers? Got a ladder.
You're gonna show James the ladder to success. I make that
Oh.
joke every time.
Oh, and his
Unsuccessful.
leg clipped it.
Eesh.
James
thing is with-
just laying into him.
James has speed on his side right now.
Hey, he's got speed, but he's also got strength. He doesn't have the mass in him, but still, he can more than easily handle a guy of Jared's size. But Jared, not giving him a reprieve.
Oh, no.
Up. Now they got him. Oh, thought he was gonna plant him on the ladder for a second.
On the padded cement.
Ooh. Yeah, even though that's padded, folks, it does not feel any softer. Trust me.
Oh, but
Ooh,
James
sharp elbow.
fighting
Popping out
back.
of that.
Throwing him into the ring.
Back in the ring.
He's got the ladder now.
Coming to the ring with it.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Oh.
James just want to kind of color up the place. Get that feng shui going.
On the
Up the
ladder.
daisy. Oh! Not too much, but still clipping that right leg on that metal ladder. Oh.
Maybe the lower back as well, but you know that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
James is always that showman.
Hey, the guy knows how to. Whoa. Easy
No!
there. Oh!
Right back at you, James.
Jared
Go over
with
the
just
pin.
these counters.
1, 2, no.
No.
James
Hey.
immediately back up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
No,
Look at
way
that
up.
strength. Jared, known for his brute strength, showing a bit of tact with how many counters he's been able to get.
Oh yeah, I'm wrenching that neck.
Retaliating just at the right time.
Oh.
You have to
Again
with
and
James's
again.
speed. James is faster than him right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the kick.
And he's taking a big old beating, and yet he's still able to keep up that speed.
1,
He's stubborn.
2, 3.
But there it is.
And here's your winner, Jared.
Well, it was a James match. He got the caterpillar off, but Jared, the mountain of a man that he is, managed to shrug it off and keep his momentum and just get that pin on
Did
James.
we
I'm a little
expect anything
disappointed.
less?
Oh yeah, never disappoint with our superstars. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed that my man James
Look at
took an
this.
L, but
That. Oh, in the back.
three of them. Three of those things. The
Back
final one on that
clipping
ladder.
the ladder. And look at this.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, upper thigh, maybe a bit of that gluteus maximus.
Jared, a man able to time and time again survive the caterpillar.
I mean, the guy knows when to, strike back and counter. He's not as much of a brute as you think he is, and I can respect that in a guy.
A future champion, if I've ever seen one.
Well, hey man, we can conjecture all we want, but until he's got a belt around that waist, a champion he is not.
Very
much as
true.
we may like him.
Tyler Torino taking the opportunity for the Horizon Championship away from Jared.
Well, I think we know where Jared's hunger is going to take him to next. Maybe he'll be seating Torino in the ring.
Who knows?
Well, I for one would not frown against a Jared versus Tyler match, preferably with some kind of steel caging around them. Maybe prevent that little shtick from running away.
That might be interesting.
Maybe let Jared use the hammer.
No.
Oh, but here we go.
Up
Always ruining my
next,
butt.
we have Magnum Magnus going up against Doger inside Hell in a Cell.
Now, we ever had these two fight together in the ring?
Yes, we have, and Magnus came out the winner during the King of the Ring tournament.
Right, pudding brain. Sorry about that.
I had to think about it
Well,
as well.
I mean, we might see a bit of yin and yang seeing these two fight. Maybe Dover will be able to get out the win, but I don't know. Again, freshen up my memory. Was it a stomp on Magnus's part, or was it pretty even?
It was pretty even at the first. At the start, it was pretty even between them.
Well, I mean, Dover being like the firecracker of positivity that he is, I can see him pulling out a win. But at the same time, Magnum Magnus with the ego that could match or
And the
possibly
family.
surpass Kanye West.
The support of the family.
Though I also
Yes,
have
that.
news involving the family. It seems as though the
Oh.
family have voted no confidence on Tony, and he will not be taking part in the tag team title match next week.
Oh.
Oh.
Instead, he will be replaced with Salty Rick.
Well,
My, oh my.
there you have it.
I'd like to get an interview with Tony. See,
That's the thing. Tony hasn't been seen in any of the arenas as of late.
Man.
He hasn't shown
Well,
up
with
to a
what they did to
PDW
him.
show in weeks.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he's just plotting something. A man like Tony, the guy, he's the kind of stubborn guy where you can beat the hell out of him, but he'll eventually come back stronger.
You
shall
got a
see.
point there.
He's like a smaller Italian Doomsday in a way. While he can't be beaten, he will come back just to spite you.
Following contest
is a Hell in a Cell match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the family, Magnum Magnus.
The one half, and honestly the most egotistical half of the what once was tech support with Tony. Because he shines just as brightly by himself in the ring, and he
Longest
definitely
reigning
does not
tag
seem like
team
he's worried.
champion.
That he is. He's not
I
the
wonder,
first
like, how
champion.
he's taken with the fact that Tony's kind of dropped out.
As long as he has a chance for the title, I don't think he cares.
I mean, I'm surprised. I think there would have been some degree of camaraderie between them. But I mean, hey, when you want to make yourself number one, yes, sometimes you gotta, clip some dying leaves.
Look at that glorious cage above him.
No running, no hiding,
Nowhere to go
only pain.
but Pain Town.
Magnum Magnus seems
is
ready.
soaking it all in. Again, not phased at all. He seems pretty cocky. Probably thinking he's gonna get a repeat.
And introducing his opponent, the underdog, Doger X. Doger, a person we have not seen for very long in the ring. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, have not seen or heard this bubbly optimism that he tends to bring to the arena. I mean, can you see the guy and not smile a little bit?
There he is, the Doger buddies.
I mean, look how much they're smiling. Just an all-resident and no frown town.
I have to wonder, is Doger ready for Magnum Magnus? He's been gone for the ring for so long. Could ring rust be a factor?
I mean, given the, in the past, a lot of our superstars have, had their absence from the ring, but ring rust does not seem to be an issue with them. A lot of our superstars managed to bounce back pretty well because they're made of tougher stuff, and they are made of higher quality stock. So I'm pretty confident that Doger's gonna be able to bring it.
We can only hope for the best for Doger. He's going to be trapped inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, what is he trapped inside the Hell in a Cell with Magnum Magnus or Ms. or is the vice versa?
I think we'll see a great show from both these competitors.
But here we go.
yeah.
Competitors are in the ring. The cell is down. There's the bell. And
right,
here we
Magnus.
go.
Oh, Magnum Magnus
Coming in strong.
dropping out with a trademark drop kick of his, working those legs like he knows how.
Now Magnus throwing Doger outside the ring.
Oh, he's catching it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Doger
Magnus.
able to get out of the way. Oh, not quite this time.
Magnus just flooring Doger once more.
Throwing him
missing
over the
up
ring
on a-
again.
Doger catching himself again.
Oh, into the cage.
Just slapped the guy.
Oh, not much room.
Magnus,
between the
almost
ring
landing on
and
Doger's
there.
head. Magnus maintaining a strong lead.
Oh,
that
that
cramped
freaking
space.
floor.
Yeah, not much room to take a tumble.
No.
You're gonna.
Oh, into the steel post.
It's either floor or cage or post or apron.
Making him
Into the cage again.
Oh, off the side of the ring. God, making him kiss that pole and then just making him slam into the ring or the cage. Oh,
But on the bright side, they can't get it up. Can't get it up. Can't get us that easily.
yeah, very true. The
again.
table is safe. Thank God. All Magnus so far keeps bouncing poor Doger off the walls.
Very
My
true.
goodness.
He's taking his time with Doger.
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna see a repeat slugfest of what we saw last
Oh
week?
my God.
Except this time with Magnus plowing poor Doger into the walls of the ring. The cell, I should say.
Oh, and again.
He's just
Doger, come
playing
on,
with
buddy,
Doger.
Get a hit in.
Oh, and using the apron.
Oh. There it
Clocking
is.
Magnus' skull off the apron.
Oh.
Good reversal by
Good knee.
Magnus, though.
And Doger sending Magnus out.
Magnus out the ring.
Oh, right.
Magnus is out of the
through it.
cage.
Oh man, Magnus throwing Doger against the cage wall, but Doger managing to break Magnus through on his first try.
What's Magnus doing, though?
Magnus. Okay.
What do we got here?
Magnus is
Well,
climbing the
the,
cage.
Hauling Doger.
Doger following after.
Oh, this is Okay, I'm all for danger, but
This might be a little
careful,
much.
guys. Oh my, oh man, I'm getting a little vertigo just watching him. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and the drop kick.
Oh, once more throwing those legs out like he knows it. Still all Magnus.
Russian leg sweep.
And
No.
bouncing up. Oh. Not much from Doger's core. Oh, there we go.
So we're getting some kind of offense in.
I mean, yeah, it's like Magnus has just been keeping the lead here. Doger getting a few licks in, but... Oh, good counter by Doger. Oh, dodging that kick.
Oh, and again, taken
Again.
down.
I mean, hey, you throw something at the wall, soon enough it's going to stick. Another drop kick. Jeez.
Magnus is known for his drop kicks.
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Upsy daisy.
Oh, he bent
on
that.
the oh, that's a metal support beam he just landed on.
Oh, he's gonna send him right through it.
Oh,
That's the plan.
good.
That or over the course of the sides.
Magnus
Careful,
isn't crazy enough to
guys.
do something like that.
Oh,
Mega
Doger had
Magnus
the
is
same
able to
idea.
stop
Oh.
himself.
oh, stopping himself again.
Doger getting a little savage there.
Oh,
Both trying to throw the other off.
Cutter.
Oh, hey, speaking of
Oh.
cutter, we got the blood.
no, not having it.
Still trying to chuck Doger off the edge.
Doger trying his best to stay on top of the cage.
This has been all Magnus so far.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Missing our table, but inches
Is he okay?
on the
Oh, my
floor.
God.
Doger's
He's
not
not
moving.
moving.
There he is.
Oh,
How?
able to.
And now
How?
Magnus.
Magnus saying,
This
are you not
man.
entertained?
Able to withstand that.
How was he
fall.
walking away from that?
I don't know.
He gets
now
to the
Magnus-
ring.
Hopping back in the ring. Magnus saying, fine, I'll come and join you. My God. Bit of back and forth, both trying to have the other topple off the side of the ring, and Magnus finally getting Doger to take that fall. Thankfully not crushing the table. Again, nice red suede with some heater and cooler drink hole.
No, bringing him down.
Doger finally knew that blood's got him in a bit of an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Drop kick.
No. Magnus just keeping those drop kicks coming.
Showing us that he still got some stuff in him. Oh,
Doger's
He's
not
gonna
going to
go right over
Good
again.
night.
Oh, sending him into the
Oh.
cage again.
Clocked him at the skull. God, look at that cut. He is just split wide open. Well, Doger's a very vascular man, I can tell. Oh, stomping on that head. Like they're not helping that. Oh, helping that wound.
Magnus
God,
leaving.
We gotta get Doger checked after
Magnus
this,
is
'cause
climbing up
that-
again. And
See,
Doger.
didn't-
finish him off by sending
I
him over.
mean, I can admire Doger's Doger's chutzpah. That's oh. Are we gonna see a deja vu? We saw both of them trying to throw the other. Oh, Magnus, come on, dirty pool guy. Do a bit
But
of wrestling.
SOS.
There you go.
Oh,
My gosh. Just a brutal assault from Magnus. Is he gonna try it again? No. Doger trying to reverse.
There he goes.
Oh,
Again.
God.
again. This time landing on his back.
Seriously. I'm getting genuinely concerned for Doger.
How tall is that thing?
That is 40
at
feet.
least-
40 feet.
yeah, so even on padded concrete. Oh my gosh. That's
Oh,
good uppercut from Doger.
and he's still able
No.
to.
Magnus just assaulting
Take this.
Doger in this merciless
And again.
Okay. I guess Doger, maybe don't climb up to the cage with Magnus. I'm just saying, buddy, given your track record. I don't know, maybe Doger will throw Magnus off the edge. Oh no, missing that kick. Doger
Oh,
still
and
able-
Magnus again.
Magnus. Ooh, rocking that collarbone, that tailbone.
Oh.
Oh! Even Magnus
Oh.
isn't working. We're gonna see Doger get a bit of some headway. No, Magnus getting managed to hop up again. Oh, careful! Don't throw him into the crowd. God, Doger just. I mean, he's taken 2 40-foot falls, 4-0, 4 stories, 40 feet, twice. The guy's still kicking.
He's
That's
still
just-
kicking.
Watch the edge. Watch the edge.
And at this rate, he's gonna take another fall.
God, you guys are trailing a razor wire here.
Oh, and the windmill
Oh.
kick.
Connor on a kick.
Magnus.
Oh
Magnus, no.
no!
Magnus, no.
Oh my God!
Oh
Not
my-
the table! Not the table! Oh, and Doger. Oh my God, Doger! Another fall from 40 feet. My table.
He's not moving. Oh,
There he is.
How is
Barely
he moving
moving.
again?
how is?
This man shouldn't be alive. Got the table.
Now Magnus
gonna
walking
pull a
away
couple
from
loose.
Doger.
The table.
Well,
Oh my!
I guess the chairs still work.
The table.
Uh,
Russian Spade. Anyway, Magnus still railing into Doger. Oh, the table.
oh, he's laying into
Scaling
it.
again.
Buddy, come on. Yeah, Doger just saying, hell no, I'm going back into the ring, buddy. Smart move, Doger. Smart move. I'm just going to sit back down here. Oh, God, that mortgage on my house, the table.
Oh, and the
Oh,
drop
another
kick.
drop kick. Jeez.
I don't think Magnus is done with him.
I just, again, over the ropes. Doger's saving, but, oh. Socking him in the face and bouncing him off that steel ring, or steel cage. Don't know why I keep calling it a ring. Oh.
We're gonna need to get medical help for Doger.
How is he still moving? He's got to have a concussion. Oh, yeah.
Magnus
they're
scaling
going for a
again.
climb again.
Doger don't. Doger don't. Just,
The endorphins and the adrenaline going
Okay.
through Doger's body right now must be incredible. Allow him to do this.
I'm starting to lose empathy for Doger. I mean, you stick your hand in a fire and you get burnt. On the 4th time, maybe don't go near the fire, Doger. I'm just saying, with your track record. Just,
Sending Doger!
oh my gosh!
Both of them.
Magnus almost falling through with him. Oh, Doger.
1,
Buddy.
2, Doger!
No. How is he still kicking? He shouldn't be alive.
Oh,
look
and the
at that
DDT.
face. Oh man, he's setting up again, not giving a Doger a reprieve.
Oh, the cutter.
Oh! Again, oh come on, man. Let him at least get up. Let him. Oh, I just.
And
God, look
again,
at him.
we go.
cutter.
Jeez.
Gonna have so many cuts on him now.
Are you serious? Magnus, you've cut him already.
Him and Daisuke will be like chilling.
Oh god.
Cutter.
It's like a prison shanking right now.
Now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
What was that?
And here's your winner, Magnum Magnus.
I mean, can we get it? Can we get the EMTs out here to look at Doger? What in the Christ?
Magnum
I've never
Magnus
seen Magnus be that brutal.
just destroyed Doger.
Damn, Magnus. We got to get. Oh my God, I'm actually feeling a little nauseated. My God.
Yeah, there's a little
I-
bit of Doger over there.
I don't know
a little
how he
bit of
can.
Doger over there.
But tonight we will be getting a replacement table. It won't be as high tech as the ones you like, but we will be getting people checked for Doger. And
That's where I kept my Reese's, man.
And,
I thought I saw Doger walk away with some of that suede in his hair.
But we will give you an
table.
update hopefully later tonight. Doger's situation.
I mean, should we get him to the ER?
He will be going to a hospital because we.
ER. Oh wait, do we give her Superstars health insurance?
Well, we need to check. On Doger.
He'll worry about it.
And
later.
we will make sure
Oy.
that Magnus is severely punished for what he's done to Doger.
Can we all get an F in chat? for
Really
Dover?
think that's gonna work with the family?
We can only hope.
Eesh.
And coming from
Well, I
that,
mean,
Explodacy will be in a
Yeah,
match against King Menu.
Oh, I need a palate cleanser. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. Oy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Explodacy.
Now, where did we last see Explodacy? I want to say that I'm free for all, but I'm probably going to be wrong.
And a match against Magnum Magnus
Right.
in the 2 out of 3 falls match.
Swear to God, folks, I take my job seriously. It's my brain that's just kind of a
Yes,
jerk.
a match that was incredibly brutal. A match that ended on not just padded cement, but truly fresh
Near the
cement.
stage cement.
Oh yeah, that was some hard times.
Well, let's see how Explodacy is going to be able to handle our other mountain of a not a man. I mean, what would you consider Menu?
A monster
cyborg?
among men.
Yeah, but like we got to give him an actual like designation, like a cyborg,
I don't know.
android,
Explodacy
cyberoid?
coming from last week from his beating from Magnum Magnus. How will he
Program.
go up against King Menu? And
See.
introducing his
We'll
opponents.
certainly see.
He is the 2019 PDW King of the Ring winner, King Menu.
All hail the king.
A former
What is Explo-
2-time PDW champion.
Well, I don't know. Doger or not Doger. Sorry, my mind is still on Doger. Sorry about that. Explodacy, that's the guy. Starts with a D, not an E. I don't know. I don't think Explodacy is going to supplicate himself before this king.
Well, he's going to be going off against someone that is the same size as Great Sage, so hopefully he sees this as not good practice.
I mean, I'm not going to beat that dead horse. I've given Doger enough mess as it is.
Oh yeah.
The question is, how will Explodacy handle King Menu before Great Sage?
I've made the comparison before. Don't
Can he
let the
even
freight
handle him
train
at
go
all?
downhill.
Well, here we go. Explodacy. King Menu with our new table. There's the bell.
Ding ding. Oh god, it doesn't even have cup holders. Why?
And Menu with the power.
Oh! Good trademark start menu, just
Tossing
throwing
him.
his opposition around.
Giving it a knee, grabbing him by the neck.
Explodity with the
Explodity.
European uppercut
reversal
drop
though.
kick.
Bouncing off menu though.
Menu answering back.
Tossing him.
Again, just like
Stop
we
him.
normally see menu.
And the
Throw his
knee to the
opponent's
head of
about.
Explodacy.
Oh!
The stitches that Explodacy had to have.
Oh, he's
working that
twisting
arm.
that
Oh.
arm. Oh, and a punch.
Oh,
to
and the
fucking face.
back
Full
clothesline.
Menu. Menu's previous arm suddenly caused him to tap out alarmingly fast.
Nightmare.
In a submission.
Explodacy
Oh, good elbow.
sticking quick. Oh, but Menu with the
But
elbow.
no. Giving an elbow of his
Taking
own.
Explodacy
Oh,
down.
body check. Menu's form of giving a hug. Explodacy giving the counter of his own, slaying Menu down.
Oh, is he going for
Now
a pin early?
going after the arm.
Working
he
that
just wants
cybernetic
to-
arm.
He knows what to do.
I don't know. Oh, ooh.
Menu.
Nasty. sock to
Oh,
the
but
side.
Explodacy. Oh, a
Oh.
nice.
Raking him
Oh, Russian leg sweep.
across the back.
Nice backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep leg drop.
No.
And
Upsy daisy.
the
Oh my
fireman's
goodness.
carry.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not. That's not
no.
easy going up against the king.
Oh,
Side
And
slam.
drop it.
really likes to pick
Picking
up his
Explodacy
opponents.
while he's down.
Hey, don't give your
Shows
opponent
you
a
that they're
chance to.
truly beneath King Menu.
Yeah, good king does not let his opponents
The
breathe.
pin.
1, 2. Kick it a 2.
Not over yet.
Not Explodacy. But a 2 count.
If he can hit that
Close to
spear,
that 3.
European uppercut.
Ooh,
Sling
I thought it was
blade.
Whoa!
Oh, those
That
moves.
acrobatics. Ooh, that seems like
Oh.
that's stuck with Menu.
He's
What we got
ready.
here?
Spear.
Land off though. Oh!
Going for the pin.
The spear
1,
that felt the giant
2.
maybe.
Kick it a 2.
No.
Explodacy thought he had it there.
That is not something to take lightly, even for King Menu.
Very
As
true.
Leonidas who threw his spear against the Persian dude. Spears are nothing to fret at. Xerxes, that was the guy.
Oh, the
Oh,
judo
shoulder.
throw.
Incredible.
And now sending Explodacy
But-
over the ropes.
Over the ropes. No, he's not giving him a chance to hop back in.
Oh,
Oh,
What the?
what is King Menu doing?
It ain't gonna feel good, I can tell you that. Oh, that's a lot of momentum.
Oh my God. Suplex.
That
Going for the
momentum.
pin.
That height.
1, 2. No.
Jeez, Explodacy's tasting his lungs today. Oh,
How does Explodacy have to be feeling after last week, taking that attack from Magnus and now having to face King Menu?
pain, ow, agony, my neck, shoulder area. I don't know what that area's called.
deja
Elite.
vu.
The lead up to the PDW
Oh, ow.
Championship match has not been
Christ.
easy for the explosive one.
No,
I mean, hey,
not particularly.
Sweeping the leg.
Oh, we've seen
hey, you're going to a
Explodacy.
championship. Nothing's
Not easy, but he's still willing to try for
We've
sure.
seen Explodacy overcome many things.
impossible odds even. But like I said,
Oh.
if the off the ropes,
Drop kick. Drop kick again.
another drop kick.
And under. Neck breaker.
Oh. Anyway, if the road to the championship was easy, that belt wouldn't have
Sling
much
blade.
weight. Oh, you got to bleed a bit to be the champ.
Very true, and a face buster. Going for the pin.
Into a pin.
1, 2. Kick it a 2.
Oh. Closely pulling ahead on pins now. Currently all Explodacy.
What is Explodacy doing? What's he doing? The
Turning
King
around.
Menu. Oh, got him up. What's he doing? The
Whoa.
Menu.
What the?
Super kick. Oh.
That is both humiliating and humiliating.
1, 2. No.
No.
Not quite.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get pinned after a move like that. I mean, that's a blow to your ego just as much as it's a blow to your head.
And a clothesline from King Menu.
The king is saying he is displeased with that treatment. No. Raw punch by
Quite
Bianca's arm.
displeased.
And I got him up. Side
And drop the
slam.
base. Menu staying on his knee a bit.
Going for that rope of the top variety.
It's always terrifying seeing a man
risk.
his size jump up on the
Explodacy
rope.
moves.
No! Explodacy rolling out of the way at the last second. Oh,
Now going up himself,
Explodacy
but,
trying himself.
but Menu was right there.
on him
Oh.
like stink on a skunk.
Oh no.
Oh, this is even higher. Oh.
Rocking the ring.
I think I heard something snap. Man, you're keeping up the pressure.
This might be it for Explodacy.
Oh.
Running power slam.
Oh.
Going for the
Pin.
pin. Oh,
no,
rope break.
too close to the ropes. Explodacy dazed, confused, might not even know what time he's in.
But it's STO.
Oy.
And now going up top.
Mounting up. Whoa. Look at that agility.
Getting up there fast.
Saying, get up, big man. I'ma hurt you.
Oh.
Just clobbering his fist down on that skull.
Drop kick.
Oh!
Whoa.
The elevated drop kick. King Menu rolled out of the ring.
Giving Menu's face a bit of the Mario treatment. Wouldn't it be surprised? Oy. If coins popped out, counters on both sides.
But Menu.
Shoving him down.
Showing off his strength.
I mean, hey, a man like that, you can't expect to grapple with him and win
Windmill.
all the time. Whoa! Both trying to get a leg up on the other. Explodesy quite literally just now.
Throw a menu back into the ring.
Back
Oh,
up.
what's Explodesy doing?
Oh, I thought he was wanting to tag in for a second. I was like, wrong match, buddy. I'm confused.
I think he's trying to go for a
Clothesline by Menu.
top rope dive, but couldn't. Spear!
Oh! Second spear of the night. Will that be
One.
enough?
2, 3. And here's your winner, Explodesy.
Oh, he certainly could
Brown
use
has
that.
fallen.
This could be what we see next week.
My goodness. A
Explodesy.
beautiful bout by both of our superstars.
Explodesy could be PDW champion.
Hey, like I've always said, Carson, we can conjecture all we want, but until he's got that belt around his waist, that don't mean diddle. Although he's definitely a good prospect, I'll give him that. Neither went down easily, but I mean, just look at that, look at that, look at that. I mean, that is just humiliating as it is being, punishing.
A nice super kick to the
started
head.
the disrespect, though. Menu started it.
I mean, he's Menu. He's gonna throw a bit of salt in the wound that he gets. You know?
He's gonna start the disrespect, but apparently Explodesy is the one to end it.
Explodesy gave him an explosive finish.
Explodesy, the master of the spear.
He is much like Leonidas. Knowing how to chuck that thing when it's needed.
Oh yeah, pretty good at chicken.
If you are just joining us tonight, we had news that Phat Tony, who has not been to a PDW arena in weeks, will not be taking place in the tag team match next week at the pay-per-view, as the family had voted no confidence. And we'd also just finished watching Magnum Magnus brutalize Doger.
That's an understatement. The guy took 3 40-foot fall.
And one exploding our table.
Yeah, one of them threw a
Tenderized
table.
the guy.
One of them
Then
threw a
sent
table.
him.
One of them threw.
And of course,
itself.
lost that table.
And we sent him through the middle of the cell. And after 3 cutters,
That was a slaughter.
finally put him in at the
Anyway,
end.
let's not dwell on that devastating match.
And later
Onward and
tonight, we
upward.
will have an update on Doger. Up next, we have a triple threat match. Competitors who we have seen and competitors we haven't seen in a while. Fell versus All American versus
Whoa.
Blake Evans.
Yeah, Fell, we've seen a little bit more of Fell recently, but All American, yeah, we haven't seen much of the red, white, and blue.
Very
You guys
true.
get a little anti-patriotic up in here.
All American, a fantastic wrestler in the ring, can hit the
Oh, yeah.
stunner out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, he's got an electrifying entrant. He's got an electrifying presence in the ring. He's definitely wanted to use that on you. You will go down hard.
Very true.
Blake Evans, though, still fairly new in the ring, at least when it comes to ringside time.
But he is quite good
Oh, definitely.
at what he does.
Part of the 3-man tag team Dogs of War.
The Hounds.
It
How?
should be a very interesting match to see.
Well, how's the Hound going to fare without his pack? Because he's going up against 2 heavyweights.
Well, let's remember the Hounds are the current tag team champions.
Yeah, but the tag team and solo, 2 very different demons. You don't have someone to lean on and slap and tag in when you're hurting.
Well, he's beat Salty Rick on his own. The following
that is
contest
something.
is a triple threat match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, the electrifying Fell.
Good to see that green and blue master out coming into the ring again.
Yes, it is Fell. He seems ready, warming up at the ramp.
I mean, the guy's got weight.
The longest reigning Horizon champion.
That true.
Only being second by Dumb Donnie.
I mean, hey man, that's House Kone just for show. He knows he's prestigious. He's the captain. Yes, Salteric, he's the captain.
How will Fell fare against All American and Blake Evans? Fell,
Well,
a wonderful wrestler from what we've seen.
All American's definitely going to be a force. Blake Evans, I'm not totally sure. I haven't seen enough of him to really get a good gauge on the guy. He's a good wrestler. I'll give him that. But Fell, a titan in his own right, All-American. I mean, that guy squats, I'm pretty sure, freight trains with the size of his legs and the rest of his body. So it's not going to be an easy match for anybody.
Not quite, no.
Fell, though, wearing that spotlight proudly.
He seems to always does. Remember, longest reigning Horizon champion. You don't just say that.
And,
It not mean something.
that cocked eyebrow is the cocked eyebrow of the OG champion. Long-running champion. Not OG.
Count Meji was the first Horizon champion.
I caught myself.
Yeah, you did.
myself.
Count Meji also not being able to hold on to the title for very long. And introducing his opponent, the Patriotic Wonder, All-American.
Hoisting them stars and stripes proudly. Again, a man we have not seen in quite some time.
And he still carries around that flag everywhere he goes.
Now you gotta wonder, he's gotta pour himself into that damn leotard. That man is that seems way too small on him.
Oh, it fits him just right.
The upper body mass of All-American.
I think the guy urinates protein shakes. And he defecates protein bars. He does not skip leg day, he does not skip arm day. Because every day is Merc a day for All-American.
He's someone that will take his vitamins.
Remember, kids, if you want to be like All-American, eat your veggies.
And introducing his opponent, representing the Hounds, Blake Evans.
Who let the dog out?
It's time to burn it down.
I mean, we can get some gasoline.
And there he is, Blake Evans.
Definitely. Now, let's see. Last match we saw him in, again, my brain's going on me.
Last time we saw Blake Evans was in a tag team match, I believe.
Right.
Teaming with Cal Meji, going up against the Frogs. And all the New Day Frogs.
Yeah, definitely an experience that, I mean, let's face it, everyone's got to go up against the Frogs sooner or later. It's kind of like a second christening from your intro match.
A little bit, yeah.
Still though, like with the two guys we got in the ring, he's definitely not a greenhorn, but he's definitely the the younger fish in the pond right now.
Oh yeah, for certain.
He's going up against seasoned wrestlers, Bell being the most out of these three. But he didn't seem deterred.
No,
Hey,
no,
man,
no.
new
siree.
blood brings young hunger. This guy's hungry.
Maybe he's
Wants to
going
ease his
to
way
want
up
to
the
prove
ladder.
himself to the former Horizon champion.
Yeah, you can fell a champion.
yeah.
See what I said? You fell a champion if you fell. Ha! I'm
You could
clever.
say he's hungry like a wolf.
Nah, man, he's hungry like a dire wolf. 'Cause he's got a bone to pick with those two wrestlers that he's going up against. Ha!
Well, here we go.
Always
Triple
nice.
threat match. Competitors are in the ring. And there's the bell. Here we
Let the
go.
pain begin.
And fell immediately.
Oh, All-American. Careful, ref.
Russian
Fell
leg sweep.
immediately on Blake. All-American just watching
And now
him.
a belly to belly to All-American.
Fell assaulting both sides.
Oh, but Blake Evans not enjoying it.
Well, I mean,
Coming
hey, Fell isn't
strong with that arm.
Oh, nasty knee by Fell. Fell
He's
currently
not
just
having that.
owning the ring. Oh,
This is why he's one of the best in PDW.
spread the green, but
Giving
oh,
everybody
American.
some love.
Nice knee. And now taking out Blake Evans with a clothesline.
Flooring Blake and Fell currently getting
Going
most
after the
presence in here.
eyes.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, if your opponent can't see, oh, All-American once again laying on Fell. These two titans just,
Oh, strong.
giving Fell the Bane treatment.
Oh, and now, into the back.
Oh, giving him right back in return.
All-American rolling out of the ring.
Blake glancing off in the
Neck
by
breaker.
Fell. Oh, All American Days. Fell and Blake by themselves and fell. Nice counter.
You have to
Fell
think
Blake
in the
to
back
kiss
that
shoulder.
Kalmeji and Highest are cheering on their partner.
Oh,
Now,
hey, you got to be the free. Oh, be your partner whenever you can.
All
Fell
American
forward.
coming back in and making some
Fell
strong
immediately back
decisions.
up.
Oh,
Wow, quick recovery. Whoa, both.
nice
Oh,
leg.
send an All-American over.
Nice dragon
almost
screw
landing on
from
Blake.
Fell. And now, oh,
Careful, ref.
belly to back
Daisy.
suplex.
Fell still.
Luthen's press.
Oh! Furious blows, fist of fury. Blake Evans now rolled out of the ring, recovering.
All
All-American
American.
set up.
Stunner.
Hit it.
Oh, when he hits it.
It's a
Go
move
for the
not
pin
easily
now.
recovered from.
1, 2. Oh, and Fell kicks out.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fell
and taking
getting the
out
first
Blake.
pin of the match on a 2 count, nonetheless.
Hitting him hard with that stunner.
constant stomps.
Giving Blake a taste of his boot size. Blake, not much caring for that.
Oh, but look at him go.
Whoa! Blake almost bouncing off the ropes there.
Oh, a nice punch.
Jeez. I mean, you definitely see a bit of a
Still,
difference between these two.
Oh.
No!
Now try to take out Fell, but Fell moved.
Oh, overextending himself.
Oh, flying
Fell forward,
clothesline.
All-American. And down he goes. Recuperate.
Now's
Just
got
count
him.
the stars,
Oh,
All-American. Just
elbow
count
to the head.
stars.
Now's got him
Fell
ready.
Dancing around, got them crazy feet, got them crazy feet.
Rock bottom.
Boom!
Going for the pin.
Not easy to come back from rock bottom.
1, 2. No.
No. All-American back in the ring.
Luthen's press.
Once again, pummeling Fell's face with those fists, making him kiss every knuckle. Dragon fell to the ring.
And now it's Blake
Blake
Evans.
back up.
Oh.
No!
Taken out.
All-American not really appreciating that.
Going for the pin.
Onto the pin.
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
No. All-American is dishing out the pins now. Hailing the crowd. Blake stunned, Fell recovering. Oh, All-American, your hubris.
Neck breaker.
Oh. All-American getting a little full of himself. Fell capitalizing on that. Blake finally
Going for
recovering.
a stunner again.
Oh.
Now taking out Blake.
And into Blake. God, Blake just managed to get back up, and then All-American
Going for a
Fell just
pin.
get on him.
1, 2, 3. And
Whoa.
here's your winner, All-American.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was definitely a shorter but intense match. Bit of a focus between All-American and Fell in that. Blake getting a few good licks in there, but my God, All-American just establishing himself.
He established why he's one of the best here in PDW.
I mean, hey, I'd be more than happy to see more of that in the ring. It's good to see the Stars and Stripes back in. Spread some patriotic love. But still, oh, just look at that.
Look at that Luthen's press.
I'm going to make you kiss each knuckle, Phil.
And this is where
Yeah,
it
he
ended
certainly
for
took
Blake
the
Evans.
opportunity.
Oh, Blake Evans, like high energy, but just poor timing. Like every time the guy got up, either All-American or Fell just leaned into the guy.
Very true.
I mean,
But
so I'm thinking he's still
All-American.
got some vetting to do before he can land in with the heavyweights.
That is true.
Well fought on all parts. It's not easy to go in the ring against Fell and All-American and still manage to perform like Blake did. So, well on all ends.
He did his best. He just was not able to capitalize.
I mean, hey, all you got to do is all that matters is getting that 3.
And All-American definitely did that.
3 count for the 50 Stars and the red, white, and blue.
Speaking of wrestlers we have not seen in some time. Up next, Dave will be in a match.
Wow.
Dave will be teaming up with his tag team partner, Chad.
Right.
Tag team match. Excellent.
I forgot they were a tag team, aren't they?
The Chad and Dave connection will be going one-on-one with the Jolly Red Giants, Boris and Senior Apples.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, it will be.
Two other wrestlers among our tallest in the roster. Going up against Chad, which, I mean, do I really need to say anything?
Well,
And
Chad
Dave,
did beat Tony.
Yeah, but, I mean, let's face it. After what the family did to Tony, that was hardly a victory.
And
I'm
let's
gonna stand by
remember,
that.
Dave does have a technical win over Boris.
And I've told you what I think about that. Malarkey.
Let's remember Magnum Magnus getting involved in the King of the Ring tournament match between Boris and Dave, attacking Dave, causing him to win by disqualification.
And pretty much sparking Boris's eventual departing from the family and soon joining in formation of the Jolly Red Giants with Senor Apples, who seems to be trying to not shape, but maybe guide the giant Soviet Titan into a bit of a softer side. I mean, I saw him try to help an old lady across the street, but he kind of dragged her.
Yeah,
Well, he's trying.
Yeah, he's trying.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Chad and Dave, the Chad and Dave Connection.
Chad just flaunting that hubris all over the place. Dave, a little more. Oh, there's the smile. Dave, a little more stoic. And honestly, ever since, I mean, it's not a glow up. The best term I could think about is a swole up.
A bulk up.
Nah, I like swole up.
That's
You
fair.
light your bulk up. And ever since he just packed on that muscle, he's definitely I'd like to think that deep down inside, he's still that diminutive wafer of a man that we call Dave. But he's definitely a little more prone to getting nettled.
Chad in himself a well-to-do look he has, but not able to really capitalize it in the ring. And introducing his opponent, Boris.
Not seeing the Jolly Red Giants coming in with the tag team entrance.
Deciding to come in separately. Boris, the man from Russia. The
Distilled
big
from
red
Soviet
daddy
power.
himself.
I mean, honestly, the man is a living incarnation of, at the very least, Soviet Russian essence.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We have to
This-
remember, Dave is still technically a threat with this swole up.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely got some muscle there, and I don't know if Boris really is hungry for like a quote unquote revenge pin. But who knows? You know, seeing as Dave's more of a threat, he might want to just to show Dave his place.
Let's see what happens. Boris with his very gentlemanly entrance.
And hey, a Soviet's got to have class.
And introducing his tag team partner, Senior Apples.
You know, I think I know why they haven't like formed up their own tag team entrance. Let's face it, both of these superstars kind of need their own entrance. Otherwise, I mean, it'd be too crowded, you know, on the ring entrance.
Very true.
There's too
Senor
much Titan
Apples.
to squeeze into one entrance. Senor Apples, definitely, he's definitely the more sportsmanly of the duo. And let's face it, as three amigos, you don't really want to be seeing when you're fighting them.
You don't want to see the three amigos in his finisher, the frog splash.
Yeesh. I mean, that big splashing down on you. You know, I've heard murmurs something about a lowrider.
Well, he has one,
Senor
but we
Apples.
don't see it.
Could we get him to come in on the ring?
Uh,
Let's see if we can get him in the ring with the lowrider. That'd be an awesome entry.
He's tried to fit it in, it just doesn't fit. But here we go. Chad starting for his team. Boris starting for his.
What?
Chad and Dave.
Ah. High-fiving.
Getting pumped up. All right, here we
And
go.
there's the bell.
And
Here we
ding,
go.
ding.
And Boris immediately on Chad.
And
Brute
just-
strength.
oh, flexing immediately.
I mean, hey,
Oh, the gorilla
just dropping
press.
him like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, tossing behind him like doesn't even give no fuckums.
Oh, and the punch. The chops.
Oh. Boris knowing how to look good when he's pummeling his opponent.
Chad.
Chad's able to get out of the way at least.
Chad getting a few good licks in.
Well, I mean, he's able to avoid
Tagging in
many things in his
Dave.
life, so I'm not too surprised.
He's off the ropes.
Whoa!
Throwing him over. Oh.
That's Boris and Dave. Look at the
Match-
strength
Whoa!
of Dave.
He just lifted up Boris.
Like you said, a complete swole up at Boris, not appreciating it.
Not much caring for that. So you may be big, but I am still Russian. Oh.
And now look at him brutalizing Dave.
Jeez, not even oh.
We don't see this side of Boris very often.
Just look at that. Not
All the arms.
Oh, I hate the arm
Oh.
stuff. Oh, it makes my arm hurt.
Oh,
Punishment for last time.
Jeez.
just
That
brutalizing
seems like
Dave.
just savage.
Dave, oh, with a knee.
Wasn't able to capitalize.
Boris off the ropes, recovering. Boris making his way back in the ring.
Now sending Boris into the corner.
Oh. Checking him. Boris shoving him away.
Look at the strength of Boris.
Oh. Dave's swole up. He's definitely no lighter.
And now Chad tagged in.
Interesting
They
choice.
take out the big boy.
Bouncing off that man.
It wasn't enough. Stomps from Boris.
Oh. Giving him a taste of those size. What shoe size is Boris?
I don't know. It's very large.
I think he's size communism?
And now Senior Apple's getting tagged in.
Boris sharing with his partner.
The accolade,
Yes, Senior-
the stretch.
Senior Apple's no more gentle, no smaller. But definitely, I'd say a little more
Chad.
technical of the two.
Able to get out of it.
Yeah, weaseling his way out.
That's the thing about Chad. He's a weasel. He's a slimy bugger.
Oh.
He's able to get out of certain things.
Planting Senior Apple's down.
He knows how to get out of lock pretty decently.
And now
And
Dave.
tagging Dave in again.
Oh, but Dave couldn't take out Senior
Right
Apple's.
leg.
Look at this.
Upsy daisy.
Powerbomb.
Oh.
Dave, however, not
Always
so
painful
great.
seeing a power bomb from individuals the size of Senior Apples or Boris.
That's 7 feet to fall on.
Jeez. Rough elbow.
Oh. 1,
Uno.
2,
Dos. Make it a trace, amigo.
and the 3
Tres. The
amigos.
three amigos.
Going for the pin
That's
now.
a proper Jolly Red Giant match.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And here's your winners, the Jolly Red Giants.
Yeah. Little
Look
bit
at
of
this
a
on
one-sided
Boris.
match there, though. Still.
Back body
look-
drop.
Look at that. Upsy daisy.
And it was
Red
enough to
Giants.
put Dave down.
Into that 3 count. Surprised Dave. I'm surprised Chad didn't try to hop in and interfere.
Maybe he thought Dave had it.
Jeez. Jolly Red Giants towering over their opposition. It's never a disappointment to see these two fight in the ring.
A good sportsmanship between tag team partners.
Yeah, they definitely seem to be building up a camaraderie between them. Hopefully we can see more of these two gentlemen. Like I gotta say, I'm not disappointed in how their performance seems to be turning out. They're definitely coming into their own.
That's very true. And up next, we have a match that I have personally been waiting for. Dumb Donnie going up against Legend by Design.
Ah.
The Rising Champion.
Now. Legend by Design. He's definitely a threat. But you gotta wonder, is Dumb Donnie even worried?
Who knows? He is the Horizon Champion.
Fiercely.
He's
I
proven
mean,
he's
they're
better
both-
than Great Sage.
Better than Great Sage, man. That's saying something. He was able to beat Great Sage.
I mean, hey, if you're wearing the belt, I think you can say that you're better.
He's proven that the Horizon Champion, current Horizon Champion, is better than the current PDW champion.
I think, you know, if you're a champion, you can throw a little shit on another champion. You know, I'd say you're equals. If you got a belt, let it out.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Horizon Champion, Dumb Donnie.
Guy still refuses to wear that belt.
He carries it around everywhere he goes.
I don't know why he doesn't wear the belt. Maybe to show that he's not attached to it, or he's still himself. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it.
Maybe he realizes that it's more of a novelty and it doesn't really fit that well.
Yeah, maybe it's like a belt doesn't make the champion, the superstar does. Maybe Dumb Donnie's deeper than we thought. Maybe he's not so dumb. But I will say, every time I see him in the ring, I do think, damn.
I think that you're just reading it off a shirt.
No. Yes.
That's what I thought. And introducing his opponent, the man, the myth, Legend by Design.
Oh, God, I forgot my sunglasses. Ah!
Yeah, he's a bright contender.
How does he take those floodlights with no sunglasses on? Jesus Christ.
Legend by Design. Another best of PDW has had many matches of the year.
Well,
What
his
would
introduction
qualify
music definitely
as matches
is
of the year?
appropriate. The man makes every match that he's in glorious. Speaking of glorious,
Buy his merch.
again, just came out with this recent baby line, making little Tatos glorious like the legend himself.
Baby Legends.
Now selling at a Target or Walmart near you.
Somewhere.
Anyway, that electrifying presence of Legend by Design.
And King of the
Just
King
shirking off the
Shasa
President
and the
champ.
Claymore.
Taking it all in.
Well, I
Absorbing
mean,
that energy.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, the guy knows the crowd loves. I mean, look at that. Look at that love he's getting. He's just soaking it in. Because I'll agree, he is glorious.
He's ready. How will he fare against the Horizon Champion?
Hey, Dumb Donnie, the guy doesn't have frills. He doesn't like have bright lights or anything. He's just brutal, efficient intensity.
Well, here we go. Competitors are the ring, and there's the bell.
The pain begin.
And Dumb
Donnie.
Donnie.
Oh,
Yeah, both into a lock, but Donnie's able to come out victorious.
just toss the
That
legend
knee.
over and working his knee into that chest. Just digging in and not letting up.
And now throwing Legend with power into the
Into the
turnbuckle.
corner. Again, those may look like they're padded, but that padding does next to nothing when you're throwing in that Howard. Donnie flexing. Gotta wonder how he
Quite
works out that
literally.
cybernetic arm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wonder how a guy like Dumb Donnie keeps himself from getting uneven. You know?
Trying to drag him to the ropes, but Legend by Design fighting back.
Countering out.
Oh,
Rocking to that. Oh, just pile driving him into the corner,
using that
Coming in
knee.
strong.
grinding into Donnie's face. Legend
for more
facing his
kicks.
own blitzkrieg now.
Bring him into the. What is this?
Oh,
Ugh.
look at the arm.
I go for the pin
Pin
early.
already?
1. You got a 1.
Come on, Legend. Yeah, you're good, but come on.
Got the arm, but dumb
We're gonna
Donnie.
get more for it.
Oh,
Quick to counter out of it.
now Legend by design. Answering with an elbow of his own. Now Luntat's press.
Oh,
Fierce fist
love that
assault.
combination. Let's get him up.
Counter.
Oh,
by
dumb Donnie.
Back and forth these two go.
Throw
Over the
again.
head throw.
See, nothing fancy. Just throw your opponent around and bruise up the body.
And Legend by design with a headbutt back and forth.
Tell him to kiss his skull, but no.
Oh, what's this?
Power bomb.
Never mind. That was pretty fancy looking. By design. Climbing his
Crowd
way back
loving
up the
it.
ropes.
Oh, and Legend by
Go.
design.
Trying to deck him off the ropes, but Legend capitalizing. Lifting him up.
Taking him down.
Oh. Almost clipping Donnie's throat on the ropes.
Oh, but
Ugh.
dumb Donnie.
That is elevator cable, folks. You do not want to be throwing your throat on that or anything
Oh,
sensitive.
and the Robo bitch slap.
Backhanded with that cyber. Oh, and setting up. God, backhand with that cybernetic arm, then taken.
Weapon of mass destruction, the
Oh.
WMD.
Hey, man, just a good souped up fist in the face.
And we got a pin.
1, 2, no.
No. Ooh, House 2 was getting a little far there.
He's still
Donnie
going.
establishing his own presence.
Legend by design.
Kicking out. Look to recover.
He's not done yet.
Oh, no. Legend by Design doesn't go quietly. Oh, off the corner.
He goes out with a blaze of glory.
Turning him around.
Oh, and the Meteora. And now he's setting
look
up
at
for
that.
himself the crazy leg.
Crazy leg. Look at that crazy leg. Working it, working it, working it.
Kinshasa.
Boom.
Going for
Into
the
the
pin.
pin.
1, 2, no.
No. Donnie able to stick around. Got that grit in his eye. Legend by Design hailing the crowd, saying, "Man, I look good in this. Buy my merch."
I've got him in that indomitable stretch. Dumb Donnie
Dumb
powering
does-
out.
Yeah, Dumb Donnie does not skip ab day.
Oh, but Legend by
No.
design.
Quick to retort, avoiding whatever Donnie had prepped for him. With Donnie in the corner.
The knife edge chop,
Ooh.
but
Oh,
Slap the
smacking
slap.
him up.
Ooh.
Yeah, smacking him right back.
Oh,
gutbuster.
Oh, hard knee.
from that height, no less.
Into the
The
pin.
pin. 1. You got a 1.
Quick kick out. Legend not letting Donnie. Oh,
The elbows to the shoulders.
oh. I feel more for the bionic elbow. Oh,
Going for the pin again. 1,
jeez.
2. Kick it a 2. Closer.
Design getting a little irritated. And not getting up.
Oh, he stomped on the hand.
Hey, man, kick him while they're down.
And that putting him in his own indomitable stretch.
Saying, do you skip ab day, bro?
But
No,
Legend
he
by
does
design.
not. Both men have powerful cores.
Mm-hmm. This could go on for a while now.
Dragging Donnie around
Oh.
into the corner. Other corner.
Oh, and a hard
Oh.
clothesline.
Wind up in that. Just solid connection.
And now a
Again.
dark matter. Ooh.
Oh,
Going for the
the weight
pin.
of a black hole.
1, 2, no.
No. Attaboy. Stick around, champ. Throw the weight of that belt. Donnie popping up
Oh,
quick.
tried to go for the Robo Bitch slap, but missed.
Missing.
And, oh, with the
Oh.
body slam.
Legend heaving up Donnie.
Oh,
Donnie, not a
he
light
knows
man.
he knows where he has to pull out. The Claymore.
Oh. I tasted the force in
1,
that.
2, no.
Johnny able to power through.
Attaboy, champ. Stick in there. taking that Claymore and just managing to barely maintain himself.
And we thought it was over right there.
Nah, Dumb Donnie ain't gonna go out quick.
And
Connor
now
into just charging up his own
WMD.
finisher. And you got that fancy Claymore. Guess what I got? A fist.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
And here's your winner, Dumb Donnie.
reminder why he's champ.
Legend by design.
Hurting, but still giving some respect.
The handshake. Dumb Donnie, the Horizon champion.
I mean, hey, he's a champ for a reason. He knew when to strike. Keep his opponent down for the 3 seconds that count.
I thought it was over after that
I thought
Claymore.
Legend had that. But hey, you wear that belt for a reason, and Dumb Donnie sure as heck showed why.
He's shown it many, many times, and now next week he will have to face Tyler Torino for the Horizon champion.
I think you know how my hopes are for that.
Great one.
Now, not to bring back bad news, but earlier tonight, Doger and Magnum Magnus had a Hell in a Cell match, and during that match, Magnum Magnus threw Doger off the cage 3 times.
40 feet. Destroying our one of our tables in the process.
Last time, throwing Doger through our announce table, exploding the table, and then throwing him through the middle of the cage, destroying one of the support beams, and then ending the match with 3 cutters. I've just gotten word.
doesn't really describe that.
I've gotten word from the medical facility that Doger was taken to that Doger has suffered major damage, and he will be out, if not months.
It's gonna be nursing some wounds, folks. Send your good vibes.
And we don't know the full extent of detailed injuries, but what Magnus put Doger through was unacceptable. And we do not condone that here at PDW.
Yeah, there's showmanship and then there's just brutality.
There is. And Magnum Magnus will be held responsible for what he's done to his partner. Well, not to his partner, but to Doger.
Anyway,
But up next,
dark, dreary times aside, let's move forward.
up next, we have the Trial by Blood match to name the #1 contender for the Women's Championship next week. Chibi has not had a contender yet, and we will now see 5 women face off in the first ever Women's Trial by Blood match.
Hoping to see some blood. Otherwise, the name's just disappointing.
Very true.
You might get to see that hammer you've been hoping
Let's see
for.
who is going out for that championship opportunity. The following contest is a Trial by Blood match. Introducing first, the perfect German wrestler, Helga Helsing. Helga Helsing.
The Intimidator, as I like to call her.
What
All
a
the way from
first
Deutschland.
contender for this match.
She's not a coddler, folks. And she's the enemy to watermelons everywhere.
She's been wanting
Next.
that PDW Women's Championship opportunity.
Oh yeah, she wants it real bad.
Her and Chibi having a bit of a rivalry, it seems, but Helga never seeming to manage to get that one up on Chibi.
No,
That curb stomp her veritable kryptonite, it seems.
one of the few wrestlers Helga has any kind of respect for here at
Very
PDW.
true. Lennon Drake being the other one.
Yeah, she respects strength.
Will she
Woman
get
of
this
her strength, I can
opportunity?
understand why.
We shall see if she gets this opportunity for the women's champion. We could see, and I know what you're going to say, but we could see a title around the waist of this woman.
Yes, we could.
And introducing her opponents, Latin Fire.
Huh?
Latin Fire with a whole new look.
Much more befitting her namesake. Wow. Talk about a change and then some. Like practically a new wrestler, save for the name.
Very true, and
I'm not complaining. I like the color.
It's a good look.
Much more suitable to her moniker.
Good energy.
I mean, she's always had good energy.
cutting her hair and dyeing it.
Man, it's just a bit of a paradigm shift. Sorry, I'm just again, bit of a shock seeing one of our wrestlers change so much.
And introducing her opponent, representing the family, Kali.
Where did she get that bike?
No idea.
Haven't we tried to confiscate like 4 times?
And she keeps getting it.
We should probably check on the security guys who look over the warehouse.
Yeah. Ali, a member of the Valkyries and the family. She has yet to have an opportunity for the PDW Women's Champion. Her sister, though, a former champion.
Mm-hmm. Did not hold that belt for very long before Chibi quickly stole it back. Not stole it, earned it back. What am I saying? Chibi does not steal.
Very true.
Kali certainly has her own motive to get a hold of that belt.
I mean, she's small. You wouldn't be wrong to assume that she's, unassuming, but she seems to always hit like a truck. Real hard to read, though.
Very true, but she seems ready.
And when she needs to perform, she sure as hell performs.
And introducing her opponent, the Mystery Woman, Foxy.
So, Ogre, who do you think this is?
I don't know at this point.
Is it Chibi?
I was figured I'd go on some sort of haircut thing, but at this point, I don't know.
It's Menu.
No, if not Chibi. We've seen her and Chibi go one-on-one.
Still, her foray against Chi when she tried to, I believe she tried to ambush her during one match and got firmly planted into the ground. Does not have the best track record against Chibi.
And introducing their opponent, Kate the Great.
One of our resident bad girls.
A former first ever women's PDW Money in the Bank, Mrs. Money in the Bank. Though she did not successfully cash in at the end of the decade.
Yeah, I'm still confused at that. But new year, new opportunities.
Let's think. We could have seen her be the champion at the end of the decade, but Chibi, as we ended the decade, held the title up high.
Kate throwing out that funk.
He wants that
And the crowd knows she
opportunity.
doesn't care.
Oh, they all want that opportunity for sure.
Here we go. Trial
1,
by
2,
blood.
3, 4, 5.
And Kate is immediately going to Helga. Latin going up
Ooh.
against Foxy. Now Kali
Foxy,
wanting
Kali.
Foxy. Foxy sent out of the ring.
Oh, the ropes. Kate currently with Helga, flooring her.
Now it's Latin
Latin
Kali
and
on
currently
Foxy.
outside the ring. Oh, Helga throwing Kate over her shoulder.
Who do we believe will be the first one eliminated in this match?
I do not know, but it looks like Kali and Latin are just ganging up on poor Foxy.
Yeah.
Latin thrown into the ring.
Oh, the poor girl
Hard to
cannot
say
get a
who-
break.
It's hard to say who's gonna win at this point right now.
Early
Helga
match.
dragging,
Latin Fire's the only one in the ring now.
Now remember,
Kate countering out.
you can only be eliminated by being pinned or submitted in the ring.
Well, hey, work your opponent outside. That reduces the likelihood of you getting pinned. Kate's got Helga up against the barrier, throwing her for a run.
No,
Focusing
watch
on-
it, ladies. We don't have very many tables.
Again, Kali and Latin just railing on poor Foxy. Helga dragging Kate up.
Now Kali
Not
and
the
Latin.
table, ladies, not the table.
Come on.
Oh, Kate countering out.
Now, oh, Foxy.
Oh, Foxy flooring Kali. Helga sharp kick to Kate. Kali rolling out. Latin and Foxy in the ring.
Super kick from Kate.
Kali recuperating.
Another super
dazed.
kick from Kate.
Rocking that core. Oh.
Helga,
Foxy
Foxy.
railing, grabbing Latin by the hair.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh.
Ooh, Latin goes down hard.
Oh, Foxy.
Setting up.
Bouncing that
Will
energy.
she hit it?
Kate and Helga.
No,
Oh,
she won't.
Kate bouncing off the table.
Not close enough to hit it. Now focusing on Kali.
Oh. Look with the Hurricane Rana. Foxy currently establishing her presence in the ring.
Oh, look at that DDT.
Neither of the other ladies able to really get a leg up on her. Helga and Kate still remaining locked in a fierce duel.
Two of them just going at it from the start.
Now Kate's sent into the
throwing Kate
ring.
in the ring now.
Now Latin being the first one to go for a
Oh,
weapon.
no, Kali, come on, let Latin get the hammer. Helga and Kate now in the ring. Kate in the corner. Whoa, Kate dodging out though. Latin and Kali currently clashing, and Foxy
Whoa!
currently dazed.
DDT to Helga.
Whoa! We gonna see a pin?
Latin's got a
Oh.
chair.
Latin's got it. Oh my God.
And Kali is seen. Oh,
And Helga caught Kate.
Caught Kate.
One use rule here at PDW.
Go to sleep.
Oh!
Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3, and Kate's out.
Helga
Taking the other
in.
chair.
DDT on the outside of Latin.
Tossing the chair.
Tossing it down. Helga coming out to join the party.
You're now 4, 1 down, 4 to
Oh.
go.
Latin in the ring. Helga flooring Foxy. Kali currently clashing with Latin. Latin getting a counter in on Kali.
And the kick from Foxy.
No! Sending Helga sprawling.
Oh, and the super kick.
Helga with a
Latin
counter on
line.
Foxy. Oh, rough knees by Helga.
Ooh,
Russian leg sweep from Kali onto Latin.
drop kick.
Into the pin though.
2,
Latin
3,
fire.
and Latin's out.
Kali getting the next pin.
It is now Foxy.
Helga, and Kali.
Yeah,
Oh.
into our announce table.
Ladies, please, careful. This table doesn't have anything nice on it.
DDT.
We lost a good table. Kali currently tussling with Helga,
Oh.
picking her up.
And
Oh,
onto
no.
the steel
Oh.
steps.
Steps.
Oh.
DDT onto the chair.
Oh, Kali and Foxy bouncing off on Helga.
Powerbomb onto the chair.
Rough counter by Helga. Foxy and Kali just teaming up on Helga, it seems.
Well, you have to take out the big one.
Very true, very true.
Kali going
Helga
after
going
Foxy.
down.
Whoa! Onto the chair.
Oh, Kali really just, Kali and Helga both getting opponents on those chairs with their moves.
Foxy.
Foxy catching that big kick, though. Helga's still dazed.
Hurricane
Kali-
Rana.
Whoa! Getting stormy in here with all these hurricanes.
Oh yeah.
Helga throwing Kali back in the ring. Pursuing.
Now Foxy follows.
Helga hopping back in.
Spine
Oh.
Buster.
Oh!
They both go for Kali and the Helga
Them
makes
back.
quick.
Both trading off.
Gets in there quicker.
Oh.
Oh!
Interrupts it.
Helga inadvertently rescuing Kali from that.
Again, Helga.
Oh!
Only seeing red at this point.
This time Kali
Crucifix.
is the one being teamed.
Foxy wanting nothing
Foxy
of
and
it.
Helga.
No, could be going for another chair.
Surprising team ups.
Yeah, she's got that chair.
Oh, the European uppercuts.
Oh! Uppercut after uppercut. Helga not even able
Boom.
to phased.
Foxy not knowing what to
Bouncing
do.
off of Helga amid
Boom.
this flurry of blows. Not able to get
And
a
the drop
beat on
kick.
her. Oh. Oh, Foxy flooring Helga twice.
Oh,
Oh, they're both
Rough
caught
kick.
in each other's actions.
crucifix.
Helga rolling out.
Fully floored. Is Foxy gonna try and go for the pin?
Focusing on the
No.
arm.
Stomping that arm.
Going for the pin now. One,
She's on the ropes though. No, she's
two.
not.
There's no rope break.
That's right. Helga dazed
Head up,
outside the
too.
ring. Foxy curling in dominant position.
Oh,
Khali coming in strong though.
No, Foxy with a
Fox
counter
catches
though.
it.
whoa. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, now
Man.
Foxy.
Dancing about.
Can she hit it? No.
No! Maybe she messed up her spacing or something, but
DDT
no.
onto the chair.
God, a lot of moves landing on the chairs. Ugh.
Might be trying again. No,
Helga's
deciding
still
not
catching her
to.
breath.
Khali.
Please, sweeping the leg. Helga back in the ring now. Oh.
Belly to belly.
Oh!
Going for the pin.
Body slamming.
Helga
One,
hopping around like
two.
a frog.
Foxy kicks out.
Helga just recuperating, it seems.
Helga wants
going
in
after
there.
Khali.
Oh,
Grabbing Khali
Oh.
out of her grapple with Foxy.
Oh, and the spear to Foxy.
oh, able to take down both of them. Into the pin.
Foxy
One.
to the mat.
2, 3, and Foxy's not getting the title
And a second
opportunity.
pin. It's a Titan versus David versus Goliath in the Femme Fatale color. Oh,
Ooh, who would have thought it would have come down to these two?
and landing her on a chair nonetheless. Seriously, the chairs. It's a theme with this match.
Who would have thought it would have come down to these two? Who wants it
Like I said,
more?
veritable- Oh, just counters by Helga. Khali taking the hits.
No.
No, Helga
No.
not able to lift Khali? What
Khali
is this sorcery?
onto the steps.
Oh, on the corner too. I mean, ladies, smash the table if you want. I really don't care about this one.
And now
Well, how
onto
about
the
the
apron.
Say
The
whatever you
hardest
can do,
part
I
of
can
the
do too,
ring.
bitch.
Hurricane Rana.
And Rana sending Helga for a spin. Helga sweeping the leg. Neither lady in the ring though, so no, catching that kick.
Helga into
Send
the
her
ring
in the
now.
ring.
Back in the
though.
ring. Helga just dazed.
Oh, on top of the rope. What are we gonna see?
Helga getting
Well,
up.
Khali decided she wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't
Not
want to
close
take that chance.
I mean, hey, you don't want to mess up a move on this mat.
Khali
Whoa.
got her up. Onto
what are we gonna
no.
see here?
Oh my!
Oh, onto the padded cement.
Khali dropping Helga over the ropes onto the outside padding of the ring.
Oh,
And tossing Helga.
Khali, a
We've
paradox
seen-
sometimes.
We've seen feats of strength from Khali and Lilith. DDT.
Betraying their size, or I guess surprising in their side.
Helga having
They're-
no
they're
opportunity
compact.
now.
No, Khali's just keeping this barrage up.
a lot of compact
Oh, the
strength
punches.
right there.
Oh, just rocking the core. Hope Helga didn't eat anything heavy before the match.
And another. Oh.
Oi. Ooh, Khali falling to a knee, starting to wind herself. But keeping strong and setting up. Is Helga gonna
Oh,
let her get it
yeah.
off though?
DDT.
Yes, she is.
I think Helga's out.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
she's
It ain't
not.
over till that 3 count. Besides, they're outside the ring. None of this matters until one of them pins the other inside that ring.
Very true. Now
A
Khali.
slap fest between these two.
Oh.
Oh, Helga just throwing Khali around.
Again, Khali.
Ooh. Thought Helga had a problem lifting
Hurricane
up
Rana.
Khali again, but no. Khali managed to counter with a series of punches to the side. Dragging Helga up again. But no. Helga counting with a punch of her own. Her up.
Backbreaker.
Oh, giving her the Bane treatment.
Yeah.
Stomping on Khali while she's down. Oh, we're back.
Oh.
We've seen it. Black Mass.
Black Mass.
Boom! Woman with legs as strong as hers, you do not want to be taking a kick from Helga.
And she's ready to set up for something else.
She can land it though.
Oh no.
Oh no.
1,
Oh, on the padded cement.
2,
Oh,
3.
God. My goodness.
Drop kick.
Helga mounting her own just merciless barrage.
Is she able to get her in the ring, though?
I know, so far none of this is... Ladies, you got to get the other in the ring. Otherwise, you just wait, you're just spending energy. Not that I'm complaining, though, because as usual, our ladies are as fierce as ever.
I think at this point, this is just a battle. Whoa!
Whoa! And Rana from Helga, both of these ladies they're mounting this intense assault, but they're starting to slag a bit, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Falling to a knee to catch a breath.
Mm-hmm. A little exhausted, if you will.
Surprised we're not seeing any blood right now. Lee setting up now.
DDT.
Lee's turn to start taking a lead, it seems.
Power bomb.
No! Helga once again delivering another power bomb and a rough counter.
Just when you think Kali's got the momentum, Helga's able to turn it
And
around.
again, no Kali.
No! Kali lifting Helga over her head to escape that power bomb.
Into the pole.
Oh! Ow. That's all I'm going to say is ow.
DDT
I'm
again.
in a good position.
See, both of these ladies just fall into a knee because they just seem to be winding themselves.
And Helga, windmill kick.
Oh! Just a brilliant back and forth from both superstars.
And you get back in the ring, suplex.
Oh, I mean, hey, drain your opponent as much as you can before you get in that ring, because when you get in that ring, you're just as much at risk as they are.
Oh!
Go! The wind up on that kick. No, Kali countering. Throwing Helga over his shoulder, but not able to capitalize.
And now into the ring they go.
There we go. It's going to be a pin?
No Kali.
No.
Arm breaker.
Look at the arm. You're
Oh,
up.
going for the pin. 1,
Look at
2,
that form.
3.
Oh, she took the
And
opportunity.
here's your winner, Kali.
Talk about split-second
Look at that.
comeback there. But just a
It
ferocious
paid
display on
That
all five
kick
ladies.
from Foxy.
Oh. Again, just able to floor a woman the size of Helga. Just impressive. DDT from Kali.
It almost seemed like Helga was gonna have it.
I mean, hey, we've seen with our other superstars, you can be owning the match, but all it takes is one well-placed pin, submission hold, and you'll quickly find that victory snatched from your hands.
Kali
yeah.
is the
Weird.
#1 contender.
Yeah, a lot more energetic than she normally is.
Well, she's the
Definitely
#1
happy.
contender for the women's championship.
Yeah, I guess even for her, it's something to be proud about.
However, that will be ending our show tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and
We enjoyed it.
we definitely did, other than the Hell in a Cell match, but
Take the goods over the negatives, man.
exactly. Thank you all so much for watching, and at the very end of the show, we like to tell you once again about the Phat Dog Studios Patreon. Down below in the link in the description, you can go check it out. You can go look at the tiers, the $1, $5, $10, any kind of tier. But at the $10 tier, you get to create a PDW wrestler and see yourself fight and have these amazing matches that we have seen tonight.
Oh yeah, make one of yourself, your mama, your grandpappy, your own whipped up curation, and watch them clash in the ring.
Exactly. And just remember, you do not have to donate to help us. Just watching the show, spreading the word about the show, and anything like that helps us out greatly. And we hope you enjoyed the show. We had some amazing matches tonight. Dumb Donnie and Legend by Design definitely stealing the show, kind of, in singles competition.
Oh, indeed.
It was a fantastic show.
Our ladies giving, let's just say it, our ladies giving a brilliant performance, firing on all cylinders, as always.
Very
Oh,
true.
yeah.
As always, next week is our pay-per-view event. We can't wait for you to see Explodacy fighting for the PDW Championship. Tyler Torino going up against Dumb Donnie for his Horizon title.
You might see belts exchanging, folks. Tune in.
We hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'm your host, Carson. With me, my broadcast team, Royce and Doger. Thank you all so much for watching. And Royce, play us off.
As always, good fight and good night.